of the Rings, the greatest tale ever told on your screen potatoes! Thank you, John Kozai. You're the best. Yeah. Hi guys, I am once again here with my friend Brittany. This is the last Harry Potter themed video for Harry Potter month because July ends on Sunday, which happens to be Harry Potter's birthday and the Eternal Queen J.K. Rowling's birthday. So I thought it would be fun to do one of my favorite things on the channel, which is Sorted! I have a new intro, it's fancy. Brittany made it. Thank you, Britt. You're welcome. Lord of the Rings! Yay! We love Lord of the Rings so much that we used to do Tumblr roleplay. I was Pippin.
I was Frodo.
And we were awesome. And I thought it would be wonderful to have Brittany here with me because she loves Lord of the Rings just as much as I do. It's amazing. It's my favorite film series. Return of the King is my favorite movie of all time. And I've been waiting for this month to talk about it because I knew it needed to be special. First character, Boromir. 1, 2, 3, Gryffindor! He's very stalwart, very much like a warrior type of character.
Yeah.
Anytime I think of anybody in armor, I think of Gryffindor. For some reason.
Pretty much,
Like,
yeah.
there's that, like, valor, you know, just the bravery. Like, because you gotta be brave to go into war. And, you know, Boromir made some mistakes, but he was ultimately an honorable guy.
Actually, he was a lot better of a character, and it really makes me angry that people give him such a bad rep. Boromir is great.
Boromir is great. R.I.P. Boromir. Next is Elrond. 1, 2, 3. Ravenclaw!
He's really, really smart, and he thinks about things before he goes into them.
Yeah, and he weighs those risks. He doesn't go in head first. He goes in with a plan.
Yep.
And he's smart about it. Like, if he knows that there's too much at stake, then he's not afraid to admit that, hey, I don't think we should do it.
Yeah. You have to be careful, though, because it's really easy to put every elf into Ravenclaw.
Yeah. I think there might be a few exceptions. But I think Elrond's definitely a Ravenclaw. Next one is Bilbo Baggins. 1, 2, 3.
Slytherin?
Gryffindor. Slytherin?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe.
Really? Okay, explain.
Like everyone who wants the ring, basically, desires power. And he's super cunning, and he knows how to get out of stuff. He's very, very sly, and he's very much looks out for himself. Not saying that he didn't look out for Frodo, but even in the extended edition of the Fellowship of the Ring, he says, you know, I don't know why I took you in. Because it wasn't out of the, you know, kindness of my heart is not the reason that I took you in. Like, he says that. He was like, it's because you showed the most spirit out of everybody else.
That's true.
So, I don't know.
That's a really good point. Actually, I think you're right. Bilbo's a Slytherin. I didn't think that would be possible, but Bilbo's a Slytherin. Next is Theoden. 1, 2, 3. Gryffindor! Again, guy in armor. I always think of Gryffindor. I feel like he's a little bit more cautious. Like, a little bit cautious for Gryffindor. Because he does kind of weigh his options a little bit. I think mostly he's just really brave, but in kind of like a quiet sort of way. R.I.P. Theoden. Use the phone now. We can't just not do Aragorn. 1, 2, 3.
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor. Really?
I think he's a Hufflepuff because is there any more loyal character in the movie?
That's really
true. Is
true.
there a more loyal character in that movie?
That's so
No,
true.
there's not. Also, he is not against having power, but he doesn't want it. He does not want to be king. He doesn't go into battle because he wants to. He goes into battle because he has to.
That's true.
If there's any other way, he's going to take the other way.
Alright. Aragorn's Hufflepuff. Yes! Next is Gandalf. 1, 2, 3. Ravenclaw.
Which, let's be honest though, Gandalf could be sorted into any one of the houses.
He really could. I think a lot of the spiritual characters that are benevolent, like the elves, like Gandalf, are very much in touch with the world around them. He seems very worldly, very intuitive. Other than that, he's very just intellectually smart. But beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Alright, the next characters is Smeagol / Gollum. 1, 2, 3. Slytherin!
Mainly the reason that I did is because he's so self-preserving.
Yeah.
Like, he cares about himself and pretty much only himself and getting that ring and having that power.
I think he's the singular most selfish character.
And we're not saying that all Slytherins are selfish.
No.
Because that's my house, like, I'm not saying all Slytherins are selfish.
A conniving little jerk.
It really is.
Who bites off fingers. R.I.P. Frodo's finger. Alright, next character is my personal favorite Hobbit, and I'm so excited to talk about it because I love him so much. Pippin, Peregrine Took.
So
I love Pippin! 1, 2, 3. Gryffindor! Yay!
I don't even know how to describe him. He's just adorable.
He's just adorable.
But he's for sure Gryffindor because he's so brave.
He's also, I think,
he's very reckless.
Yeah, he's the most reckless of the 4 Hobbits.
Like, he just jumps on in there, don't even know where they're going, just like, you need people of intelligence on this quest. Like, I'm coming. Wait, look, where are we going?
Yeah, he doesn't even know. He rarely thinks before he acts, or even speaks. How can you not love Pippin? Next one is Frodo Baggins, the main character in Lord of the Rings. 1, 2, 3. Ravenclaw. I knew you were gonna say Slytherin.
Well, I can see where you would go with Ravenclaw because he's very bookish. He loves to read. He's always in his books and his maps. I chose Slytherin simply for the fact that he's very cunning.
Yeah.
Like when they're out and about and he tells a lie like it's nothing.
Yeah, that's
He did everything that he could to not have to take that ring.
Yeah,
like Gandalf came to him and was like, it has to be short. It's
he
like,
did
okay,
not
well,
want
you know
that
what?
Responsibility.
He's like, well, put it away. We have to talk about it again.
Yeah.
You know, he was like, well, you take it. I can't take it. Well, let's give it to somebody else. You know, he tried to give it to Galadriel. He tried his best to preserve himself, which anybody would do.
Yeah, I think he would be Hatstall.
Yeah.
I think it would be Ravenclaw or Slytherin, but I agree with you. I think he would be Slytherin. Just like his uncle, like nephew. Next is Mariana Brandybook, aka Mary. 1, 2, 3. Ravenclaw. Really? Okay.
Yes.
Why Gryffindor?
Because the only thing he wanted to do was fight.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. He was all about it, and he had a plan right from the beginning. He was like, what was that? Like, he got super
Well, that's
serious.
the thing. He had a plan right from the beginning.
You're right.
They don't really do it much in the movies, but I know from in the books, he might be the most intellectually smart of the 4.
I changed my answer. He's Ravenclaw.
Okay. I'll take it. Last one.
It's my favorite Hobbit out of all 4 Hobbits.
Samwise Gamgee, aka Sam, aka my heart, aka the best thing ever. 1, 2, 3. Hufflepuff!
There is literally no character in the Lord of the Rings more loyal than
Oh
Samwise
my
Gamgee.
gosh. He embodies Hufflepuff, I think.
Yeah.
He's hardworking. He's loyal to a fault. He's honest. He's just the best thing ever.
And he loves gardening.
And he loves gardening.
He's the Hufflepuffiest of Hufflepuffs.
He's Hufflepuff in the best way possible. I almost feel like crying talking
I
about it. That's how much I love Lord of the Rings, okay? Boromir, Gryffindor. Elrond, Ravenclaw. Bilbo Baggins, Slytherin. Theoden, Gryffindor. Aragorn, Hufflepuff. Gandalf, Ravenclaw. Smeagol / Gollum, Slytherin. Pippin, Gryffindor. Frodo Baggins, Slytherin. Harry, Ravenclaw. And Sam, Hufflepuff. Yay! I like how all 4 hobbits are in all 4 houses.
I know!
That's perfect!
It's really funny that Frodo and Sam are Slytherin and Hufflepuff because I found this article that said why Slytherin and Hufflepuffs are the best friends.
They are. Case in point. Thank you so much, Brittany, for doing this video with me.
Thank you for having me.
Because this was like a video that I knew that I had to do with you. There was no one I would rather do it with. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for watching Harry Potter Month. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week with a not Harry Potter video. It's kind of sad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said last week, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I love Lord of the Rings. These movies are amazing, and I feel like Brittany and I need to go watch them right now.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it.